His Boomich just pushed up all the way into Lantern towards that B bomb site, and he's going to get one kill with the CZ, but he gets completely overrun. Now
Said murderous in close quarters, and so it makes sense to want to get into these angles with it. And in the meantime, Axel's found Simple. That was in middle. Now you see Perfecto instantly worried about the push from mid. Him and Electronic are just going to get smothered in the back of the B site.
They're running so close. The Glocks absolutely overpowering, jumping around the corner. Nafany, style point for that one.
And that kill in mid is so important, critical. Fast into A lobby though, Bit with that deagle gonna find Axel.
I don't know if that mid
an AK. What? Why is he out there hunting with an AK?
He's gone mad, hasn't he? That's a huge risk.
Let's calm down, guys.
Don't know if that mid Molotov worked, but we have seen some really crazy mid Molotov. The incredibly small sample size that we have, it's been very CT side of this map, so don't give it back so soon, Gambit. That would be a mistake. Oh, and they're gonna get completely run over. No one dying yet on the Na'Vi side.
A little bit. You have to take Na'Vi seriously. If you start just relaxing a bit too much. Simple. Yep, he's just got nowhere to go. Living in South America, the cheetahs were a thing.
Well, get the zoologists online. Let's find out. Exile and Hobbit both go.
Nafany certainly made that clear in the pre-match interview that they like this map a lot because it can favor slow, steady, measured kind of map control play. Pressure of having let themselves down, I think.
Strange engagement.
Very weird round.
Attempt to throw Molotov.
Fully bought up round after round. It's just, this is the nightmare now for Gambit. They've made it as difficult as possible, and a freaking HE combo just blows them.
An actual rat play if it works out. He's ready, waiting for it to fade. And Electronic and Boomich both to get a kill. Double for Electronic, in fact, so yeah.
Very CT-sided map, as teams are still figuring it out.
There's the Molotov into the corner. They did do it, Gambit. They're on the bomb site. Hobbit pick up his first kill of the map here. But they did finally throw that grenade, proving that they know everything that we do and more. Electronic getting taken down. Hobbit will follow it up. 3 kills so far in the Tech-9. Quad kill with it. Now he's in a one-on-one against Boomich. He's picked up the AWP. Doesn't really care about the flashbang. Still going to be moving up along the line here. And that's the ace to finally get into the game. Fantastic round out of Hobbit. Orb lurking at that corner. Simple. Is he going to be quick enough to get the flick in? He's got the right idea. I think he sees the leg of Nafany, and it will take him down. So someone all the way up into that temple. Electronic looking the wrong way, getting caught by Hobbit, and he's down 30 seconds. And they are playing retake on A, which people seem to do a lot.
Yes, Bit is now just playing. He's got a long line onto the bomb site, so that'll act as the early warning system. Hobbit beating Boomich as well has really just opened all of this up. And that's Axel looking for that exact angle. What a brilliant headshot from Axel. And that is a very common spot to hold on the CT side so far from what we've seen. And it's because you can see all the way out to the exit. But I agree with you, Anders, in terms of the importance of mid. Shiro doesn't get far enough away.
Yeah, it seems to be the taking a break, but now they are officially back. Hobbit at it again, catching Perfecto, pushing out for the smoke.
These guys are even having to change your crosshair just a little bit can cost you.
Look at the risk that he took, Hobbit, walking up here. Electronic have no idea that was coming. Now he's Molotoved it. He's ready for more. He's got the right idea. He is a one-man army on this map here.
Right there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hold this angle.
And Boomich put a nade through the smoke earlier over by the cave, so he knew. He already knew.
Side. That is not something we're used to seeing here on Ancient. It's usually a bit more back and forth, a little bit more scrimmy, and also much more CT-sided.
Probably, yeah, he's gonna fall back and try and play a retake. Let's see how much damage they can do before the bomb goes down. That's the big issue, though. There's just enough. Oh, and Electronic will get the kill. That's the problem with that bomb side, though. So they do more or less everything right here, Gambit, in terms of picking the bomb side, and then it's still not enough because they can't ever find any safety on the bomb side. 2 versus 5. They're getting picked apart from every angle. Hobbit on his own, and this time it is too much to ask for. So Na'Vi will find a 7th round.
Bomb planted, and it cost them the round. So again, you got Hampus kind of chuckling in Swedish.
Nice flat. So if he could do it with 1 health, then all the more power to him. There's a flash. DB gets the headshot. That is everything they needed. Now he is going to be going down, but he might have just as well been dead immediately. Bit, here's them coming through Totem. He's going to drop the bomb on the ground. So now the rotations, Leon, they're falling back with the AWP. Shiro does not want to risk it here, and now going to hide He knows he's being flanked bit. That's a very cerebral play, but still a 1-on-2 here for Electronic. Smoked off. Does he want to risk it? He's thinking about it. Walking through the smoke. AK out, but Shiro's on the other side, and he's lightning fast getting the kill.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was
the scoreline. So, I mean, but I think that also had a lot to do with G2 just not knowing angles. Nicely done, clearing it. Hobbit not skipping any corners, any steps.
And they catch Simple. Effecto and Boomich are over on this side. They have a couple of HEs. I don't think they're going to make the difference. Boomich with the M4, one good kill, and he actually sees the cover. He's very intelligent. He read that second swing perfectly. Leaves Bit in a 1 versus 2 with the bomb down. Tricky to try and swing for it. You cannot check everything. Oh, he does get the first one. Does he know about the corner? He does. Bit coming through. Absolutely massive. And turns around. And even without the fuse kit, he's going to have enough time for it. That is really incredible because it might not have looked like it. Maybe it looks like he just... Yeah, they were obviously going to be there, but there's a lot of bomb site.
ETs are going to just stop throwing that smoke.
Yeah, against the MP9, that swing is probably always going to work out. And this time, the Molotov that Inters throws from T-spawn actually does work. And I think it's meant to stop anyone from the CT side to help when they're taking that fight towards the cave position. Hobbit.
Their way through now. Axel's in mid. Bit is about to rotate in, but he's got Simple to help him out. Axel going to swing into the open, and there it is. Simple with the kill. That's the must-win fight, though. Electronic going down just puts everything out of whack for Na'Vi.
Really well read this round for Gambit, knowing that Na'Vi were going to come be aggressive and look for them because they had to. Got shut down by Hobbit, but otherwise we haven't seen that kind of thing. I mean, G2 tried to do a fair bit, pushing out like that. Nico was doing it on the B side, you know. And they're back towards the B bomb side. 4-man stack, but with just pistols and an AWP, is it enough? They send the pistol in first. AWP is there to follow it up. Shiro gives up the angle by 3 seconds away from the bomb site, so I'm not sure that's the biggest deal here. Deep smoke to try and block off that AWP, but it's a little bit too early for the peak, and Simple showing up. Third kill of the round for him. 9 seconds on the bomb, on the time here. Shiro, he's got it picked up. He's gonna have to go straight for it. And now they're in a little bit of trouble. No one actually running them down while they're planting. It's a leg shot on top, but they can't do anything about it. Boomich, he was flashed all the way into death, and now a jump around the corner. Bit with the shot. CSAT 75, and now it's Shiro versus Bit, and he's going to take that last kill. Double for him. Double for Simple. And that is going to be the round for Na'Vi. So 9-6 at the end of the half. I don't know what that means. We'll find out when we get into the second half. That's going to be coming up right after the break. Make it through, and they're going to be going for a quick bomb plant here. Actually, not behind the pillar, but a little bit out in the open. I thought maybe he could have been spotted there, if not for the smoke. That could have been dangerous. Nafani is on a very deep flank through the T-spawn, maybe catching Simple. Hobbit is going to be going down and losing Hobbit. That's not really that great. Nafani's been found out, but doesn't matter. Straight headshot to drop Simple. Bit a little bit uncomfortable here. Not a lot of places to stand. There's Nafani. The flank continues, and Electronic maybe even just forgot about that. 3-on-3. They do not have a kit picked up, so this is going to be a long defuse. 10 seconds. I don't know. That's not going to happen ever. Axel on his own, and there's nothing that he could do here. Nice round out a bit. A triple for him, and Na'Vi winning the pistol. Damage there was Simple, but everyone knows they're all rotating over, and just like earlier, the problem is, even if you win this fight, you still need to get that bomb plant down, and that's just not easy. Shiro, if that had been an AWP, it would have been a straight kill on Electronic. They're all very low on health, but Electronic is finding them everywhere. On top of the smoke, taking down Hobbit. And Nafani and Inters, 2 versus 4. I don't know if they know how low they are, but if they did, I would maybe be a little bit more encouraging. Nafani 1 versus 4, and he's already got the kill on Electronic. The bomb is down there, but he's not a kit picked up or anything. He's going to get one of them, catching Simple right into a one-on-one, but Boomich, he's got the better angle. He'll be able to...
Totem has on mid. So that line there, once you cross that line, Shiro finding the kill on Simple is certainly a nice thing, though. That's a big deal.
Bomb is back in T-spawn, though. Boomich just picking that up, and that's a nice victory. Bit taking down Axile. Hearing Nafani as well, and now Electronic is going to go for it. He heard the last guy run past. Boomich is going to be dropped. No bomb plant yet, so Electronic, he can't wait forever. He has to go help out his team before that happens. He swings around the corner, but a nice spin. Nafani able to get the kill, and that'll be the round. Gambit, huge save. Nafani.
As far as the auto shot he's concerned. There you go. You think that flash is good for anything? Well, right-eyed peek actually helps. That's Bit with the perfect headshot.
Yeah, he's... in the middle. Hero of last round does just spot him out, but I was going to say nearly fails the shot. Taking that electronic, though, that's going to feel pretty good. Yorp and Hobbit is the A anchor, so they're still looking for him. Nice jump up from Simple. Hobbit looked like he should have been favored in that fight. Still a 3-on-3, and the obstacle of getting the bomb plant down is going to be haunting Na'Vi once again. Nice jump over, trying to avoid that ult of Shiro. 20 seconds on the clock. Inter's going up. They actually just they stand on top of each other. Both get sprayed down at the same time. 15 seconds on the clock, and they can't stop the bomb here. Shiro will have to back on out, and it's going to be 4.
No.
But
this really puts Gambit in a tight spot, though.
It does.
They don't have any money. Hobbit's got...
That's switching things up just a bit. Nafani's looking outside of the B bomb side. He's going to catch Boomich. Smokes now to get rid of everyone. But for a minute, it looked like it could have been possible. Shot on Nafani. Inter's in the corner. He's letting them pass. Trigger discipline, but spinning around this electronic. And now Shiro, he's got the right idea, the right angle. Flash will put him off the corner, but 15 seconds. He missed the shot, though. Now the bomb being planted. Not getting the angle quite right. He can't really step out from behind that pillar or he's going to die. But he does make his escape. 3-on-3. Oh, Simple. Ice cold, walking up. He knew that he was going to be there. Might have even heard the scoping. Simple's going to be taking down Hobbit as well. I can't believe Na'Vi are back in this round. They lost the opening. They got so much damage on them initially and somehow still right back into it. 15-7 as they steal the round away. Definitely very interesting. Flash in there. Shiro hoping to take the fight. That is a cool idea. We saw the same thing on the other half. Nafani's already gone down, though. Inters, he's going to lose the fight. Simple is done with this. He wants that third map, and by the looks of it, he's going to get it as well. Right now, 3 versus 5. Hobbit and Shiro outside. Axile joining them. Simple clocking in at 24 kills right now, so that is really outrageous. Hobbit going to finally bring him down, but the FAMAS can't handle that much, and Perfecto will get the revenge. Shiro and Axile, I don't think there's any retaking this. They're actually going to go for the fight. A little bit crazy. Shiro does go down, and Axile now on his own. 1 versus 3. He's picked up the 1 kill there initially, but Perfecto will swing for the fight, and it's going to be the second map going.